A protest over potential Medicaid cuts in the new federal budget leads to several arrests on Capitol Hill today, including, as you see here, demonstrators in wheelchairs. U.S. Capitol Police say they detained 34 people inside one of the Senate's office buildings. President Trump's budget looks to save money by tightening Medicaid work requirements and reducing fraud, but protesters are concerned that will strip Medicaid coverage for up to 10 million low-income Americans over the next decade. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Rory Johnston. The potential impact could also be felt right here at home, as more than 1 million Tennesseans receive the state's version of Medicaid called TennCare. Many now calling on lawmakers to not cut any of their federal benefits. The Senate, though, expected to vote on the bill this week. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs spoke with one woman, hoping those D.C. decision makers can put themselves in her shoes.
And I would just ask them, like, man, how would you feel if this was your family? Just kind of put yourself in our shoes for a minute. I know that's hard to do. It's easier said than done, but that's what I would tell them.
Amber O'Neill wants lawmakers to understand the weight of their decisions. 2 years ago, she took in her 14-year-old niece, a choice made with love, but not without sacrifice.
I just feel like they don't know that what we really go through, so they think that this may be something just small that they're just wiping out of our lives, but this is something very drastic.
A doctor's visit ended in heartbreak, turned away because they had no insurance and couldn't afford the care. Now balancing school and caregiving, Amber depends on TennCare and SNAP to get by.
So it's honestly a big help for us.
TennCare, Tennessee's Medicaid program, serves 1.5 million residents, primarily low-income women, children, seniors, and people with disabilities. It covers 20% of the state's population, 50% of births, and half of all children.
Honestly, it's a big game changer because, like I said, when we went in January and we were turned away, honestly, it was heartbreaking.
But now that support is under threat. The Senate is expected to vote on President Trump's One Big Beautiful bill, already passed by the House. The Congressional Budget Office estimates over $600 billion in proposed Medicaid cuts and $300 billion from SNAP over the next decade.
Honestly, I was very heartbroken because I'm thinking, like, what now? If they do that, then what? Why drive them mad? You know what I mean? I feel like that it's going to spike an uproar if it happens.
Amber is hoping someone in power is willing to listen and to understand.
Kelsey's with us now. We know there's a big push to reduce the deficit and make cuts, and there's a lot of them, but when it comes to Medicaid, a lot of folks are concerned. They're also concerned about changes that are going to affect states, right?
Yeah, there's a work requirement, and the bill will also require states to charge co-payments of up to $35 for some medical services for people with incomes above the poverty level. It also bars Medicaid funding for undocumented immigrants, abortion providers, and gender transition care.
Big political debate brewing, no doubt about it. All right, Kelsey, thanks. Well.